Halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now Pippen, and he drives in, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Pippen's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Los Angeles. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Harden outside. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Duncan. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Thompson. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. That's now 8 points from Amen Thompson. Pass to Tatum. To the left wing. And here's Harden for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Thompson. Here's Duncan. Lays it up off the glass. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Outside, Drexler. Pass to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Now Duncan. Thompson with the rebound. And a wide open look for Karolinko. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Drexler. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. From deep, Brunson. There's Brunson from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Drexler. Still scoreless. Fires from deep. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Defense team, make some noise.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Black. Scoreless thus far. Out to Kirilenko. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now here's Wall. 7 points in the game. Here's Harden. And another basket for Memphis.
It feels like any shot is within Harden's range. This is one of the toughest covers in the entire league.
Here's Duncan. We're at the end. The third, and we've still got a close one. Los Angeles leads by only 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Memphis trailing here. And here's Wall. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Los Angeles. Robinson on the wing. In the corner, George with it. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Duncan inside. On the line. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, you got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
And an intentional foul right there. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Ball, following the score by Memphis. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bulls got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Stolen by Pippen. Thompson left side. Right side Gasol. Pippen with the wide open look. Misses the wing chip. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keep control of the ball and then convert it.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
ball. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Wall outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
To take the lead. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Oh, that's a big-time delivery. John Wall making it happen.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. And 101 left in the 4th. Going inside. It counts. And the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Now here's Holmgren. It's the Wall. Launches it. Wall with another miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Pippen. Yes!
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
And it's Wall with the ball for Memphis. Harden outside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Got one on Holmgren.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big. You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
And it's Ball penetrating. Abdul-Jabbar outside. The kick out to Ball. Gets the game winner to fall.
And he wins it at the buzzer.
Oh, an astonishing way to end this game. Some serious last-second heroics.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.